Okay, after a preliminary, the preliminaries, IDs, 1835 kilohertz on the 160 meter band is now being modulated by video 4 of this. So now it's AM modulated at the full output power for voice. Oh, I can get a little higher, I imagine. Okay, there it is. TCS and the RF, we just kind of set this back to get it in the middle. Okay, just got a key down. And AM modulation power is on, and the CW voice is voice. And so it's sending out legal tones when I do it for too long. But here's the interesting thing with the fluorescent tube versus the voltage stick. It's going to start peaking higher. Get out here now in the dark by the coil. And I'm going to go under. And so here's the... Oh, the coil's all lit up by the fluorescent tube. And I've got the voltage stick in my hand. I'm gonna I'll lay the tube underneath it there. Look at the voltage stick. Look at how the modulation makes it. It peaks higher on the voltage by the top of the coil. Look at this. Oops, I kind of bent the thing here. Okay, the top of the coil. Oh, look at that. The current side of the coil, it goes out, so it's just pure voltage. And on the tuning stub, boy, it really lights the fluorescent. It lights the neon bulbs. I mean, the neon NE2 stick, the voltage stick of NE2 bulbs, 19 of them. This is what the modulation is doing. Okay, that's interesting. Now the fluorescent tube, which I'll get under here, dark, doesn't seem to vary as much. It's like responding similarly to the magnetic, and well, this is extreme near field, but the current side, it's got a lot of the magnetic portion is quite bright, and look at this, the tube is like really very bright. So we'll get end of the tube that's about 2 meters from the coil. To make sure I don't trip on anything behind me. 2 meters, about 3 meters. Okay, now, oh, look at this. Okay, you can kind of see it as pulsating to the modulation. Isn't that weird? Especially when what would this sound like with music? It's not putting out a big Hertzian wave. At about 20 watts maximum carrier power and upward modulation, probably 15, bringing it up to 30, 40 watts. I mean, look at that, it's like full brilliance. Full brilliance on the coil. And the tuning stub showing the adjustable left tuning stub, which is the active one, hooked to the top of the coil. I can vary it. And but wow, look at this. It's like complete beautiful coil. Stick the hand in the middle. So it's again that wireless fluorescence you can do with these high voltage coils, and it's similar to Tesla coil, except it's 1835 kilocycles per second, or kilohertz, of course, in more modern nomenclature. For those old schools, it's kilocycles. But there is some Hertzian wave on the tuning stub. It does put out quite quite a lot. Anyway, I thought I'd do this video for time to sign it off. N6NKS.